All right. What does a violin, a really big microphone, picture of my son, and some juggling balls have to do with foster care? Nothing. Has nothing to do with foster care. Let's go. You're good if I ask you a few questions.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Do you know what an ACE score is?
An ACE score?
ACE score. ACE.
ACE. No.
No? Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull off this violin. Do you know what an ACE score is? ACE.
ACE score. Does it have something to do with the census or with us as a county or a state?
It doesn't, actually. I'll give you an example. Give me 1 second. You look ridiculous holding this big
I like it. I complimented you on it.
All right. I'm gonna play something on the violin, and then after I play it, I want you to think of what an ACE score might be, and then you tell me what you think my ACE score is. Okay? All right.
So I think an
On a
ACE
scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, so an ACE score is probably how good you can play a violin.
Okay.
And I would say yours probably 8.5.
An 8.5.
8.5.
I'm Travis, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Okay. Do you know what an ACE score is? ACE?
No, I don't.
You do not. Okay, I'm going to do something. So this is a picture of my baby.
Aww.
And so I want you to take a look at that. And then I want you to take a look at me and tell me, after looking at that, what you think an ACE score is.
Maybe
how much your baby looks like you.
I mean, he's your twin.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, you'd say like a 9.6 or something. Okay, so that means you think he's pretty cute.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, so you just saw me juggling.
Right.
So after watching me juggle, what do you think my ACE score is? And I know you don't know what an ACE score is.
Right. I would say 100.
100.
100.
So you're basing it off of eye-hand coordination?
Yeah.
Okay. What an ACE score is, it actually has nothing to do with this.
Oh, okay.
It has nothing. This is just, I just carry this around to look at my son whenever I'm missing. I'll tell you what an ACE score is. It has nothing to do with juggling.
Okay.
Okay, it stands for Adverse Childhood Experiences.
Okay.
And that is the amount of trauma experiences a kid has been in before they hit 18.
Wow.
So this could be emotional neglect, physical neglect, emotional and physical abuse, household dysfunctions, children who have a parent in jail, things like that. So you didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
It stands for Adverse Childhood Experiences.
Okay.
That's how many trauma experiences a child has been through before they reach the age of 18. I promise it won't be religious or anything like that.
As long as it's not about religion.
As long as it's not about, okay. The first question is, do you know Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior? It's basically on a scale of 1 to 10. There's like 10 questions, and a lot of it has to do with like emotional neglect, physical neglect, emotional, physical abuse, childhood.
Yes.
Yeah, most of us at this party here today are at about a 1 to a 3. But kids who enter the foster care system are usually an average of 4 to sometimes all the way up to a 10. So the people in this park are probably an average of 1 to 3 on an ACE score. I'll be honest, I'm a 1. My parents got divorced when I was a kid, so I've got it pretty easy in life. But a lot of kids who come from the foster system or come into the foster system, their ACE score is a 4, 5, sometimes a 10. When somebody comes across these kids, what do you think that kid needs most from a loving adult?
Because they need love and support and care and someone who will be a constant in their life.
Be a constant, because some of these kids bounce around to 4 or 5 different homes. And
I would say just be grounded in love, in God's grace, and love them if you can. If God has given you that capacity as your own, would be the first thing, because you can't change what has happened, but you can change the trajectory of where they're going to help them have a better life.
I'm going to take the little one off then.
Yeah, we got it talking to it, unfortunately, because there is a microphone hidden on the big microphone.
Oh,
Is it hidden?
No, well, to the camera.
Okay. Okay.
Different experiences where they can, find things they like and be able to build skills.
That's great. So kind of give them the positive experiences to maybe help them not forget necessarily, but to see, let them see the world through more of a positive lens. Awesome. What was your name?
Victor?
Victor, thank you so much. So what you said, love and a constant in their life, that's going to do so much to change the trajectory, there's that word again, of their life. And so you've got good advice, and I hope people take it. So thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And you have to love them through all of that, and you have to be understanding that they're going to go through that, and you have to love them. You have to have the capacity to love them through all of that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And it takes just one adult to change the trajectory.
Yes.
Although we had fun talking about ACE scores are nothing to joke around about. And as a matter of fact, what struck me the most was everyday people were the ones giving the advice. That means I think everyday people can open their homes to a foster kid who needs a loving home. Just take a look at the advice these everyday people gave. Victor said, give them positive experiences. Mackenzie said, be a constant in their life. And those two girls on the park bench, they said, love them through the hard times. And what one of those girls said really stuck out at me. She said, you can't change what happened to them, but you can change the trajectory of where they go from here. So I would encourage you, my email address is in the description of this video. Click it, ask me as many questions as you want, no obligation. If you want to take it further, I know a great agency who's eager to walk with you every step of the way. So let's together work on changing the trajectories of where these kids with high ACE scores might end up if it wasn't for everyday people like you.